Hello everybody, Samiran here. Welcome back to a new episode of Europa Barbarorum Remastered, playing with the Roman Empire. So as you can see, we are in 178 BC and we're still continuing our offensive and aggressive moves against Egypt. They initially attacked us. This is where their faction leader hides here. Anyway, we're just gonna go on with the game. As you can see, we're gathering a force here. We're just sending some reinforcements from the northern. And we're gonna try to move on and take what we can. Here, we're also gathering some forces. Although the Egyptians themselves are having a lot of units here. And they are bringing in even more. Anyway, let's go on with the game to the next turn, and that's what's gonna happen next. We're still having a lot of armies in Northern Africa. I really want to send all of them to the Middle East. Oh shit, what does it matter? He moved inside the settlement. Yeah, whatever. Oh, since the Zwebos attacked us. Okay, we're gonna have a new war there. Too bad. Because I was hoping that I could focus 100% on Egyptians. Now, since I'm not gonna be able to do that, we're gonna have to start sending troops in the north.
We're under siege!
I don't understand how those armies got in there. It's very strange. Gonna have to send a force there as well. Now again, we're gonna have a lot of wars on multiple fronts. Now let's see if we can defend against the Germans a little bit. As you can see, we have lost a lot of money simply because we are at war with the Germans. But as you can see, we're sending some forces now. For example, this army will be sent to fight the Germans, so let's send them.
Yes, Captain!
Right, so we're gonna have to wait one turn. Move this unit over there. I will still use this fleet, for example. But I don't know where exactly can I use them, because I think here we can cross anyway automatically. Let me just send them back to Carthage, and then we will see where else we're gonna use them. Let's just first see the message. So we have some civil disorders in Tripolis. Oh shit, I knew we were gonna have disorder here. We have low public order. But luckily, as you can see, they have left here. But it seems that we cannot move all across the mountains here. This is how the farthest as we can move here. We got just a few units. We could ride these dudes here. Don't send them.
Be quick. Our patience is limited. If we may have a private... Well, when you put it like
now
that.
They disappear, but I would prefer not to disappear, but... This is terrible.
Be quick.
Them as well.
Our patience is... If we may have a private... Well, when you
And
put
they
it
are
like
on
that.
On our way. On our side. Now I'm gonna do the following. Yeah, send this force here. I'm gonna send these guys here. Now it's gonna be 61%. Oh, we can also recruit a general, a Greek general. That was a very good decision for me. And then I'm gonna build that in order to increase public order. I hope they're gonna be able to keep that. Right, this guy is absolutely a genius. Now, I'm not quite sure how much they ask for this.
Be quick.
Here.
Our patience... If we may have a private... Well, when you put it like that.
I'm trying to increase here. 66% is looking a little bit better. And I think with the new general, You might be able to defend it all the way around here. Let me see if you can. Cannot take Antioch here just yet. But we can take this here. We've got no government. And we cannot make it through. However, here we could make it through with these guys and defeat them maybe.
Can I be of service?
Yeah, because they got no government. I don't think they got a government.
Be quick. Our patience is limited. If we may have a private... Well, when you put it like that.
Okay, now let me just check something else. Alright, so here we can also send this dude. And now as you can see, we're gonna have a very good situation. Here's gonna remain the same. We could move on and defeat this army here, I think. And I think we should also need to move back. So let's do it. Let me just check again. Yeah, this is a big army, of course, but hang on a second. First of all, I want to prepare the settlement, because I think that we're gonna keep the settlement. As you can see, we cannot do anything here. We're gonna have to decrease the tax. Now here, we got the Sacred City of Helios. This is a new thing that was added in Europa Barbarorum. This will give us just a bit more trade income. And then there will be this barracks to the Egyptians. Now, if you're gonna destroy this, it's gonna cost us $12 and then it's gonna give us $10 and $12. Of course, we're not gonna need these things. There will be that. Now, I really want to attack them here with this army. I'm not quite sure we're gonna make it, but I want to try anyway. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 units of phalanxes, where we have a lot of other units. So I think we might be, if we're gonna defeat them, maybe we're gonna be able to move on. Important is to bring peace in this region of Egypt. Very important to do that.
There stands the army of the Egyptian pharaoh.
This is our captain. So they're, of course, very far away over there. I think they're gonna wait for us to arrive. Let's see what we got here. We got some guys that I should put in defense stance because I don't think they're gonna find me. Alright. So this is the army of the Egyptian pharaoh. Yeah, as you can see, we're just moving closer. I very soon gotta start attacking them. Since they are trying to attack us, they're just sending some of the troops. A unit of Galatian heavy swordsmen. It's good that the Egyptians are losing more and more settlements. This is unfortunate. I'm spending, of course, a lot of money on these bribes, but this is how we're gonna advance, because otherwise it's going to take a while. Man, we have these camps. Becomes the second army. Because here unit of Mawurians just running away. They have sent the unit of Parthian Spirit. Now if you're gonna be able to defeat them, you're gonna be able to retreat and get rid of their army.
Orders Nebukata.
You're gonna have to face this Parthian Spirit. Now they are sending some army. Like it. They come. Here. I'm send all of our troops because they have a very good army, so why not send them forward? I think they are already running. Unfortunately, we've got no cavalry here to wipe them out. Many of them managed to escape, but the truth is that we broke them. We have only 8 targets. Now they're running away. I don't understand why are they are already out. I guess there's nothing we can do now. These guys are also concerned persons. So I think that half of their troops managed to survive, but actually it was very good they managed to take them out. Now since they are retreating, yeah, actually more than half of their troops managed to survive. Like I lost 200 million, I lost 400 million. A lot of them managed to regain power. It was a very good battle after all, I have to say. What, they had the general.
Victory and glory!
Now they have retreated here. Now there are a few things I can do here. I can move with this army down here. And with this army down here. There you go, perfect. As you can see here, we can also increase the taxes just a little bit. And I think we can do the same thing here. Basically train all of these dudes. And also gonna go on and just build some more stuff. The next thing I could do is to besiege them here, but they got of course a few powerful armies, and they have retreat, they got 2 generals. But if you're gonna arrive, for example, with this guy and attack with all of our armies here, I think we're gonna take it. Even if they will attack us with that army here, and with that army. Let's see. This is where they also got no governor, which means next turn we might need to send some of the troops here and here and just buy also Palmyra. This is what happens. But let's do what I said first. We're gonna take with this army because I think this is the most important, so let's go for it.
Besieging settlement, sir! Besieging settlement, sir!
Your humble
With this dude, I could just go on.
here is to obey.
And we're gonna check next turn. I don't want to buy it right now. Gonna have to build our forces.
Imperators! Attack!
Right,
Besieging
so we're not gonna
settlement,
besiege
sir!
them with these guys, I just want them to be...
Attack! Besieging settlement, sir! Forward!
So we're just gonna stay there. Now this guys, I don't think they can attack us here. Maybe they can. I don't know. I don't want to say. Maybe they can attack us. As you can see, we can also recruit some more men down here. This is great. And in Jerusalem, we got already a very high tax rate. Here 2, here 2. Alright, so looking good. Now here, we don't want to lose all this, right? So we could go and bribe this little dude here. I think he might ask for a lot of money.
Your service.
We could do the same here, but I think that right now, so it's a little bit difficult. If I'm gonna bribe him, let me first of all see how much he's gonna
Be quick. Our patience is limited. If we may have a private word.
23,000 denarii. Yeah.
Well, when you put it like that.
So this was easy. Now, as you can see, a little bit more generals now coming in. You can send one of them here, but I don't want to do this just yet. Now, this guy is going to be very difficult to bribe, or he's going to be very expensive to bribe. We'll see about that. They're gonna besiege us again, I know that. So I was at civil disorder. We just move on. Second of all, we got a civil disorder here, but if I'm gonna take this dude, first of all, of course, I'd like to bring it some mercenaries, and I'm just gonna put a few of them because we've got plenty of money and I can afford this, and we're gonna have to prepare for a possible attack. Now as you can see, public order is good. We got a little bit more units on the side, which is of course also good, but not enough because the Germans are having a lot of armies. They're gonna attack us like hell. Now I could theoretically bribe another army over there of the Germans. But for example, here you got no governor. You just move down here. Unfortunately, we cannot make it now. But maybe gonna try it next time. And although we cannot send anyone, I mean, if we're gonna take it, we're not gonna be able to send anyone. This is too bad. Here they also got no governor who could send someone. So these are easy settlements to take. So first of all, I'm gonna have to prepare. Too bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to check for public order. Now as you can see there is good. Let me just check somewhere else. There you go. I just saw this in Ratiari. But as you can see, situation is good. Stable, and I'm just gonna repair and build up some of the other stuff. Two settlements have been besieged, one by Ptolemy, not anymore, and another one by the Germans. And I knew they were gonna attack it, that's why I recruited more troops, and as you can see, we're just about to recruit even more troops. We're gonna have to start our attack on the Germans. They got, of course, still a bit of a big territory down there. But no matter, because we're gonna attack them. Hang on a second, let me just check again to see if our borders are actually protected right now. And it actually seems that they are. Now I could recruit some more dudes here as well, because we are at the border. Here we can't do that. Here, can we do this? Hang on a second, how old is he? 50 years old? Okay, now so we can make a German general. And also build something. And how about our other borders with the Germans? They will be here and here. Right, so I'm just gonna put a few more just in case. So that we should be prepared in case they will dare to attack. We're gonna put here two type of generals. This is really awesome. I was gonna put in German general because I think they are just awesome. They're very good. Alright, let's go on with the messages. It is indeed a lot to do here. I have to say that the campaign now has become very complicated. There is a lot to do now in the campaign. That's why things are taking so long. Not to mention that on top of our main war with Egypt, now we are at war with Germans, and possibly the Pontus will also attack us. Isn't it the AI decides to attack all at once? It's a nice strategy. This is the best way to weaken a big empire. To attack all at once, all the enemies. Attack all at once, they're gonna weaken or destroy the empire. Okay, so as you can see in Rome, we recruited some more stuff, but we're gonna wait. I don't want to get them out yet. I think I'm gonna send a lot of troops against the Germans until we're gonna make peace again. But in the meantime, I would like to take over their settlements. Now let's see if we have any other forces around Germany. Right now, as far as I know, we don't have. We still can't retrain some of the dudes here. Alright, these are ambushers. I think I should send them in here. Alright.
Orders!
47, 24. I've got a lot of troops down here. I think that we're gonna need all of them. Of course. Oh no, are we repairing this? Maybe we are. Right, so we're just gonna send our troops. We're gonna also have to defeat these rebels here, so we're gonna have to do a thing or two here to fight the Germans. Here we got a Roman general, a very good one, 24 years old, a lot of influence. and a lot of troops here as well. But I think if the Germans will attack, it's gonna be difficult to defend against them. We're just gonna need more troops, and we're gonna get them. First, we're gonna have to put up new armies. The rest of the armies are gonna send in Egypt because we need to move on with our campaign there. Now, it seems also that the Pontus might try to attack. That's why I think I would like to recruit a few more units around here. Suggest that we're gonna have everything we're gonna need here. Right, so just a few more troops will help. That's for sure. Now, can we actually hear a little bit? 4 units in zone, so I'm just gonna recruit 2 more. So 2 more. So that we're gonna increase our forces at the border. Now, let's see. Our fleets are coming back home. And we're recruiting even more in Alexandria, but we're just gonna need a lot of time. More and more troops are gathering. But we're gonna have to wait for it. Because there is a lot happening. Now here we're done this time. Here we're also done. This is what's going on in the southern area. We could attack this guy, but I don't think. Obviously, we got no governor here. It means theoretically we could take them out, but practically not yet. And could I don't think we can train any of the troops, even if building this barracks. Am I gonna do this? Let me build it. We'll need this right here. And I guess that's it. Let's go on to the next turn, and this was going to happen next. See who's going to attack and so on and so forth. Shit, I forgot about that army right there in Central Africa. Right, with this time I'm gonna take another settlement. There are some gems that are not moving at all. Well, we have lost another 7,000 denarii. I think it's because we're recruiting a lot of troops. It's the only explanation I have. Let's see what the Egyptians will do now. I think they might decide to attack us. Okay, I knew that they're gonna besiege us. All I can hope is that they're not gonna be able to take this settlement. Pontus and now Egypt. Correct. They blocked us and now they're attacking. Oh, they're taking this dude, but we got 3 armies to back him. They got a very important army indeed. And the army that we have here is actually very poor as far as I can see, but I think that we're gonna make it. So let's fight the battle. Destroy another Egyptian huge army. By destroying these armies that the Egyptians are having right now, we will be able perhaps to capture the settlement and then move forward into Egypt. I should actually move towards...
If you can smell something right, that's your fault.
We should just clean Egypt up. And they're the one to attack, right? Which means they're gonna have a bit of terrain advantage. We're gonna wait for them to arrive. Alright, that's what we got. First of all, I have to put some more guys in defense because they are just almost 9.
consulares.
Yeah, and this is the Roman general we have, a lot of experience. I think that with this general, we should be able to wipe them out completely. Maybe they have a very powerful army, that's what they're gonna do with them. Because they're the one to attack, they should counter us. Oh no. Oh, this is exactly what I was hoping is not gonna happen. So the battle has started, but I don't think that our allies will need to do something based on all this. Of course I could go and support them. I can just stand and watch. Oh, they're also supposed to have a reinforcement from the south as well. Oh no, actually they don't. Actually they don't. Let's go and take the Jewish spearmen, for example. We're gonna have to support our allies a little bit. I think that some of them are already retreating. Or maybe they are not. I don't have to forget that we got more motivated. We are more fun. We can move in this position and we launch some very nice charges. Yeah, we got a lot of phalanxes, that's why we are so bloody hot. We might have some of their troops are retreating. No, actually our troops are. Just stay there, actually. I see that. We've still got 70 Iranian with these security shows, we're just not able to take them out. They are extremely powerful. It's unbelievable. This army of theirs is extremely powerful. Try to attack here, but not experience. There's something that I will have to do. Very nice. Let me just go to one there. Capture. We can find all of our troops. Oh, this was a smart attack because we're not going to be able to take the south. They're not taking the south. Oh, we have so many troops that it seems that we may decide to retreat. Let me take them forward. So the Belgians should take even more experience. We have also lost an allied general, but they have lost Barbarorum. Belgians should take more experience. For very great. Some of them towards I can send everything where we still got some units here. These are the Hellenic skirmishers that are fighting in the beginning of the battle. And we're gonna win the battle, as you can see. The balance is very much in our favor. Unfortunately, we have just lost a lot of troops. But the battle will be ours. And look at these guys, I mean, they haven't lost us, I think, only one man or so. This was such an efficient battle. These are our allies from Spain. They're against Italy. They are tired. I think they are just retreating or so. Now, I've taken a lot of losses. They killed 2,100 of our men. Well, they've lost their entire army. This was a good battle, I think.
Victory and glory!
Okay, but we still didn't take the town, and they have reduced our forces a lot. What does it matter? They are getting inside, yeah, because they knew that we're gonna bribe them. Unbelievable. This AI is really good at this game. Rome Total War Remastered, or perhaps it's about Europa Barbarorum Remastered. So now got 1,169,000. Okay, let's see what happens. So we got rioting in Trida. We have to use the taxes a little bit down here. A lot of settlements have been damaged. I know we are building a lot. Agent found. Yeah, we got a lot of agents. Settlement besieged by the Germans. I know that. Actually, two of them are being besieged right now. Let me see if there is something that I can do. So they have built something here, but we got a lot of troops, and I think that we're gonna be able to defend against them. Although we're gonna besiege again and again, which is not a problem. We're ready for that. The same thing is gonna happen here, but they have just started besieging them. A lot of town experience. Got a heroic death here. That's very unfortunate. Because they're all gonna have one of these dudes taking part in a battle. This is where they attacked. Now, my plan was to take Palmyra, but they got their entire army inside. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Maybe Antiochia, although with this governor is gonna be impossible. They're not gonna give up. But all in all, we have managed to almost win this battle. There you go. Yeah, well, here we're just gonna keep besieging them. Right, so this is gonna take 9 turns, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna be patient and wait. And right, we still got another army here. This is good because I could just arrive in this area and check on it later.
Ready to sail!
Oh, I had some troops down here, didn't I?
Ready to sail!
But this fleet is too poor.
Yes, master.
Can't really use it. What exactly is this guy doing here? In fact, I would prefer to send him right here.
Mercy is assured.
And to be able to see all these settlements and Antiochia. All these are, as you can see, Egyptian. Although very soon we're gonna get to the border with, what's this, Pontus or something, with whom I think we're also gonna go to war because I think we are just wandering around right now, trying to attack us. A lot of ceasefires. I just have the feeling that they're being built a lot of alliances against us very soon. I think we're gonna be at war with all of our neighbors. Our allies will betray us because we are the biggest empire on this map at Europa Barbarorum Remastered. Alright. Unfortunately, no good news. No very big good news. Losses, but we're still part. This is what the front line with Germany is doing. We were actually... Right, I was trying to send the unit. These guys should move as fast as possible down here, because they will be the first army that we're gonna send to take Germany. And we're gonna try to take this one. Here we got no units, but unfortunately we can also not ride with no arms, so we're gonna take it and we might lose it. The other guys are very far away from the settlement, and we got no army to take it out. Definitely want to bribe them or something. Just not sure. Whatever, I'm gonna get one dude out, and we're gonna have to send them toward Germany. I would like to send him here. Oh man, it seems that the path is enormous. Although I think here is going to be more appropriate. But we had a general. Yeah, we can give him a lot of units, by the way. Now it's looking much better. And then I'd like to send him. Let's send him here. He's 55 years old. Here we can retrain only this dude. And this guy needs to be sent back to Rome, so let's do it.
Fleet ready! Yes, Captain!
Alright.
General!
Alright, so we got a lot of guys here. This guy will arrive in here. 3 more units. I'm gonna give them all of them from Memphis because we simply got too many units down here. And I'm gonna give them the best of units, of course.
Onward!
We get another one, right? Yeah, let me send this fanatics.
Forward!
Yes, we got 3 units of phalanxes. We got 4 units of legionaries. We got some knights, heavy infantry. We got a lot of generals. This army is absolutely, I think, perhaps one of the best armies that we have. And guess what I'm gonna send them? I could send them here because we're gonna need a lot of generals. Let me send them here. Here we're gonna need some troops. Next turn, we will be able to recruit some nice units there. So I feel like the Egyptians are having more troops and they are sending more and more units.
General!
Alright, here I think I could just wait to get the more reinforcements and then we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna need these barracks. They're basically the most important things that we can build. Right, and we had here... Right, we also got this dude. Does he need to stay inside? We're gonna need only one stuff. One unit. Here we will have to train. Of course, we can also build another one. It's gonna be a bit expensive. And that's it. And then we had another fleet.
Ready to sail!
Though I think we can return on these 2 ships, but this one will be perhaps destroyed. And here, of course, we're still building it. And this is what's going on down here in the south. Excuse me. So we're just sending this army, but we're gonna have to wait a little bit. It says that there is no movement here right now, which is actually okay. So let's see if we have something else.
Imperator!
In Africa. We don't. But I think that we had some troops that did not move. They were, I don't know. Okay, we could also send these generals. I just forgot to send them. Oh, look at how many generals we have here waiting to attack Germany. Right, this dude.
Orders! Imperator! Imperator!
Yeah, this one is also looking extraordinary. An extraordinary army. So let's send them down there.
General! Sir!
Same thing here. And right, what can we do with these dudes? Let's send them on. For example, this guy is a Celtic Lesser King. He is 41 years old. I'm just gonna send him first of all there. We need to move them. We need to have them on the move. Right, so we can give him some units. So we got plenty of units here. I don't want to give all of them, because I know they're gonna have sooner or later. Here should be enough. But it doesn't matter because I can theoretically recruit some more units. Which is here in Zolochin. Right, we can take some mercenaries. Let's see what we got. We can take these horse archers because I think they are simply awesome. And they're gonna fight very well against generals. And we could march on this settlement, for example. First of all, I want to move down there. And for here, we're also gonna take some other units.
Imperator.
Then we have this general that I think we can defeat.
Daryl, move out.
Yeah, they won't like it. Yeah, let's have them two more. We can also take some mercenaries, or we can just like attack. Yeah, get some sort of ranks.
Attack.
That's good.
Orders.
No, this dude here. I think we should just like. We could, however, attack him. This army, so we're gonna be able to move them, and they have it. Now, if I'm gonna is the German. Okay, if I'm gonna auto-resolve it, he's going to escape. We need to kill this guy.
Bloody foreigners!
Yeah. Yeah, there he is. Very easy to take him out. No, I don't take him out. I'm gonna first of all have to send all of our missiles to attack him. We're gonna have to go after him. The purpose of this battle is to kill this old Germanic general. I think he's going to attack. But I'm not gonna handle it. I'm separate and see. Yeah, he was gonna kill. This was an easy battle, although we have taken some losses. Also some collateral damage as well. Yeah, it's got 0. And we have lost 59 units, or almost 100. So we're done. Now the good thing is that we can send Something checks out. Oh no, not really. Not now. Okay, doesn't matter. We can expand mercenary captain. Right, and so we got all of these generals on the move except for this one.
March!
Right, but no one can move in there. And we're gonna try to attack Barbarorum and move forward into the heart of Germany and attack also Stravintia maybe. That'll be good. We got 4 generals here. With these 4 generals, we take 4 German settlements in this area. I'm not quite sure which one of them, but we're gonna have to do this.
Awaiting your command.
Yeah, no one's gonna attack us there. And here we got this guy arriving. There's the situation here in the south. I don't think something's going on. And okay, we're ready to move the next turn. Let's go on then. Oh, so fucking stupid. Man, we're losing so much money. I don't understand why. Again, I mean, we're recruiting some ships indeed, but
Our fleet is under attack!
oh yes.
Withdraw! Withdraw!
And so that we're not gonna be able to move over that fleet. And because of the rebels. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to dismantle that, honestly. We're not gonna use this. I'm not gonna use it.
Fleet ready!
How exactly am I gonna dismantle them? Ah, here. Yeah, because you don't need this. Civil disorder in Arsinoe. Yeah, but it's not going to be that problematic, honestly. Amatri. Bora. The Germans are still besieging us here. They have built something. Okay, so they will attack. They got 2 armies. They have brought 2 armies down here. Flash. A general has died here, waiting to go and fight in. Yeah, I'm not gonna check all coming of age. Waiting to fight in Egypt. Fiction announcements. Let me just check this. Curule Edile Council. It's cool to know this because
Aye, aye, Captain.
it's gonna come here.
General.
It's a
Ready
very
to
nice,
sail.
cool, big army. And we could send it to Antioch to invade Antioch, for example.
Fleet ready. Fleet ready.
I'll move back to Athens with this fleet because I want to return them. And we could of course another fleet too. We need a very big amount of fleets. And we got even more money because I didn't bribe anything last time.
March.
And we got this big army, unfortunately, with no general.
General. General. Imperators.
Yeah, some of these units are just so small and poor.
Imperator. Imperator. Orders. Sir. Imperator.
Yeah,
General.
we can still send even another army, like in here.
General. General. Orders, sir.
Alright, now, if I want to go there,
Attack.
I should just move forward, right?
Imperator. Imperator. Move out.
Now for this, we're gonna need more troops.
Imperator. Move out.
Perfect.
Order, sir. Forward.
No, they'll be a bit too much.
Imperator.
Alright, the mortals gonna handle the battle. Now here they got no governor. So it should be very easy to take them out. Next turn, we'll see, I guess.
Move out.
Can that even be possible?
Attack. General.
Right,
Imperator. Sir.
let's just send this
Move out.
barbarians.
Imperator. Forward. Sir. Onward. Imperator. March.
Oh, that's incredible. This dude.
Prepare for battle.
They also got no governor there. I like to bribe them without fighting any battle.
Orders.
But, oh shit, I also cannot take any units from
Onward.
it. Doesn't look good at all.
Sir. Sir. Move out.
14!
General. Orders. Leaving.
Usually the town watcher drill.
Forward.
I mean,
Sir.
alright, let's see what we got here.
Orders.
He cannot make it. But I still gotta bribe this seven.
Be
I'm
quick.
not gonna think
Our
long.
patience is. If we may have a private word. Well, when you put it
and
like
we have some
that.
troops inside, by the way. Like only one unit. Of course, it's not going to be enough. I'm gonna take some money back from what we invested. Low tax rate, and I think this should do it actually. Alright. They also got no governor, but in here they also got no governor. In fact, we can take a theoretical right now.
Be quick. Our patience is. If we may have a private word. Well, when you put it
And
like
we also got
that.
the unit inside, which means we could move forward towards that side. That we're perhaps also gonna take. That is looking great against the Germans, but taking the Germans so fast, they not even see that coming. fact,
Without delay.
that sounds good. So we're gonna move on this area. Here we got the general. Here, we're gonna take this guy out. Well, it's not gonna be good here, but they can't make it in this area.
Imperator, move out.
Yeah, he was anyway very old.
Sir,
Whatever.
General, move out.
The code is 53, but I think that we can stabilize this situation.
March.
58.
Orders, orders. Move out.
63, come on, criminals.
Imperator, move out.
68. But some of that's it. These guys cannot make it. Train one more unit, I think we should be fine. Oh, we don't even have a barrack.
Orders.
Yeah, well, we should be fine. How many? 6 turns. They build a few more. Because they also got the spy. Could open the gates and got wooden palisade. That's pathetic. Right, here we got the general. But we are also arriving. Right, so things are looking very good here at the border with Germany. As you can see, we're just going to take them out. In fact, I think next
Can I be of
time
service?
we could take out
Your Honor.
this both of these settlements belong to the Germans. The Germans are going to lose a lot of settlements in a very short amount of time. This is great. Now, here they might also attack us. We got stone walls, which is good, but I think they might still want to attack.
Yes, master.
Sir,
But we cannot take any units with this dude. But we can still move, for example, in here, in this area.
General,
I'm gonna see what we're gonna do.
Imperator,
This is what we got. I think we should also move in this area too, in order to
forward.
attack even more. And then we were...
Sir, ready to sail.
One more turn, we're gonna have another fleet.
General. Imperator,
We got a lot of troops coming in. This is what the Egyptians are also doing. They are sending also more units from all across their empire. But that is alright.
fleet
We
ready.
might have some horsemen, although we cannot send them anywhere. Let me just check again. Maybe we can bribe another settlement. Yeah, that one, but it's too far away. And here they got a lot of generals. Whatever, they're gonna arrive with this army. They're gonna try to attack us, that's for sure. We got 2 generals that we might unfortunately lose. I'm gonna be careful with them.
Imperator,
Right, just in case they're gonna attack, so they're gonna be prepared. Here, they're not doing anything. I'm also not gonna do anything for now. And here in the south, there is also nothing's going on. I just think that I'm gonna have to increase our forces just in case that guys will attack the Arabs. I just recruit some more units here. And here we already have. I just wanted to send more generals, but unfortunately got only one arriving.
sir. Sir. Sir.
It is indeed a long path. A long way to go.
Imperator.
Yeah, there you go. And I think this might be it this time. Oh, we got another general, another army.
Orders.
Now, I don't want to send them against the Egyptians. Instead, I want to send them against the Germans, like in this particular area.
Orders.
Right, the rest are anyway coming.
Ready to sail.
Alright, so I think we're able to move to the next turn. Let's go on.
It's difficult to be able to get really pristine images because there's heat haze along the way. Ideally, I'd want to be a lot closer, but if I'm a lot closer, I'm going to be disturbing these birds, and that's the last thing I want to be doing. This is a good shot. Now you see there's a gentleman on a boat, he's fly fishing, and in the foreground, you've got the absolute expert of fishing. These ospreys can see a fish from 20, 30, 40 meters up in the sky, and they'll be able to see it. And they have to not only judge the angle of the entry into the water, they need to actually use the diffraction of the water where the light hits. It actually turns a little bit. They need to calculate that angle so that they'll be able to catch a fish. They've also evolved to have expert catching skills. Unlike most predators,
My god, we have lost 7,000 denarii. How did we lose 7,000 denarii in one turn? I think it's because we have recruited a ship. Oh, this is going to be difficult. But question can be to resist here against the Germans. The Germans are losing, of course, more and more submarines, but that's okay because we're going to have to get rid of them anyway and conquer all of Northern Europe. You really want to make sure that that front line is going to be conquered.
just imagine that. These guys are phenomenal.
Bloody foreigners! They have the cheek to go to war against us!
Oh, let's see. Oh yes, so they got a lot of they built a lot of stuff. Both of the armies, so that they're not actually. It's not a shit here, not a cheating shit here that they're going to war, I guess, or the Europa Barbarorum maybe, because they are not besieging with two armies. They're besieging with only one army. So only one army should have all of the siege equipment. Not the siege equipment should not be actually divided on two armies. This is such a fucking bullshit. Anyway, let's see how can we resist it. These guys are watching or light spearmen. These guys are spearmen for sure. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. This is a German. This is nice. This is a German. Interesting to know. This is where they attack. Amino Hazra. Karotovus. Right. And we're still gonna have some troops in reserve that we're gonna put like that. I think we might be able to defend against them. Amino Hazra. Right, that's all they got. I mean, they don't seem to have too many of them. It's a little bit of luck. They might just be able to resist. We're gonna destroy their rams. It's gonna be even much better. Oh, that was an incredible strike of luck. Which means that we're gonna send some of our dudes here on the wall. walls, and these walls will definitely be defended. Now let me see what's gonna happen. Yeah, let me send these guys. So they're not gonna take that. Yes. If you're gonna put this on fire, it's gonna be a real fight. So they're not gonna have enough. Oh yes. Right. So they're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna need these guys here. Let me send them here. I think this battle might be obviously as fast as possible. We got light speed and there. This is one of them. Okay, now they can come. And this guy is really like Baltic light speed. They can be easy to kill. Baltic axe. And here they also come. And we get butcher them very fast, the Baltic Light Spearmen. Another one of the Baltic Light Spearmen is approaching. And some Baltic Ox. So the Germans have recruited only Baltic troops because they don't really have any settlements in Europe. But they are fighting extraordinary honestly. Baltic Light Spearmen, they are resisting extraordinary. I don't know, maybe they got a lot of spears. Alright, let me just move on to right here. Let me defend the walls of costs. The Baltic Light Spearmen are definitely also low up there, 200 and something. They are definitely better than our Slavic Light Spearmen.
Pahlawan Betagi!
20 go on to fight.
Sepaigon Betagi!
They're not losing not a single one. How can this fucking shit? They are definitely much stronger. They also got the generals. If you're gonna rally those generals, and have some real trouble. Some of their troops are, of course, defeated. Baltic Axemen, Haddox, heavy. They're gonna start losing some vehicles. This is everywhere where the battle is taking place. Then they're gonna have not the Baltic Light Spearmen, then they're gonna have the general. This battle's gonna take a lot, but I think we might have a good chance of Baltic Baltic Axe. It comes with another unit. That's good, because we're gonna be in good shape. Here we also got a good shape, that's for sure. Move down.
Aman, Hazra!
Amino Hazra. Then they're gonna arrive. We need to push up. I think our general is not having some trouble. Only 75 left. Okay, we got only 2 resources left. But I think with this bribe now, we need to finish this campaign. Our German general we're gonna put even more Slavic light spirit. just a few units more. But our Karachiras do a good job. Not general as well. It's not exhausted. Another unit multiplied speed is really the same. Here I think is the only place that might have some trouble. They are 2024. It's fucking insane how fucking apart they are. No of them is being killed. Someone has died, I'm not quite sure. Oh, our general died. Fucking idiot. Now we're gonna have some real trouble. Because the morale of our men is going down. Yeah, they are retreating. I have to fight with council. Now we might lose the battle simply because I see that up to me. Because I didn't pay too much attention to this. But I think here, simply we made it. Here we're victorious. Win this war. Look at this guy. He's waiting. Still resisting. Okay, we can just relax a little bit. We can also relax. And I'm sure what's gonna happen. Oh yes, here all of our guys. I told you that's because this guy is might be able to go and protect the circle. Now if you're gonna try to arrive here and fight them, it's not going to be good. Alright. Wait a second. Where is this guy? I have no idea. Wait, but they still got the general. Oh, they are still alive. This is a good idea because they're gonna ride the general. But not impossible. I think he has only 6. Oh, this is Belgium, but they do a good job. Here is where we see the general. This is alright. Here, our guys are just retreating. We're just gonna try to keep them busy as much as possible, as long as possible. He's arriving here. The general is going to be much more important than defeating these guys. All in all, I think we're going to lose the battle. We might have some lucky, we might be lucky in the game type of time. But I'm not quite sure that this will be. He's got 97. Yeah, he's just way too much. There's already no chance against them, against their general. They are extremely strong. Then lie with us. Our troops immediately. I'm just gonna try to defend there, but it's not gonna work. They might be able to capture the settlement, I have to say. Because our guys are completely minded. They don't even have a unit at the town center.
Hangerdi.
153. But standing and fighting here is not gonna help. I think that I should move in the town center. Let's put the town center, let's see if it's gonna work. Because all of our guys are retreating, I mean there is no way that I'm gonna be able to win some time here, I'm sad. Standing and fighting 11 minutes is not gonna work, we're not gonna win this. It was however very close. I think if you wouldn't have lost our general, we might have had a very good chance of winning this battle, but it was very difficult. Too bad. We're gonna come back and we're gonna avenge this. Still 10 minutes to go. I don't know if this guy is gonna help us. Gonna arrive in there. We're of course fresh, but we're taking more losses. Against that. It's going to be a very close call. Attacking going on. They're moving very slowly. Yeah, the time is just moving very slowly. Although I know very high speed. Minutes left. That's not gonna work. So they're gonna push us. This infantry is absolutely incredible. Just such a small chance. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna take this back one way or another. Too bad because it had also stone walls. Okay, here they come. I wonder how many armies will they have. Oh, this is such a fucking retarded, stupid game. Why the fuck those guys are moving out of the city? Now let's see what the Egyptians will do. Oh man, we're losing so much fucking amount of money. I don't understand, how is this even possible? Ah, come on, I cannot see the moves the Macedonians are doing. This is so fucking retarded. Come on, hurry up. Anyway, the good thing is that the Egyptians didn't attack actually. What was the cold thing? Now we're gonna lose even more money, I guess. All in all, we are making money with it. 65 years old. This motherfucking game is so fucking retarded. 124,000. We're also supposed to make 150,000 denarii for all these fucking conquests. 300,000. We still got a lot of money. This retarded fucking. Yeah, of course they destroy the barracks and shit. This shit. Loud tax rate here, because otherwise not gonna work. And we still have 270 that are being besieged. actually gonna survive this. I don't care, but we got a lot of build up other stuff as well. Death stalls the land, no one cares, they want to fight an heroic death. So we got a lot of coming of age, messages. Yeah, nothing about that. Now, Arceus Theron Ptolemy, this is a very good news, very big news today. Now, let's see what he's doing here. He's got defeated so many new generals. Oh my god. It's very difficult to defeat the German infantry in a siege battle. I mean, you're gonna defeat them if you're gonna have a very powerful army comprised of a lot of cavalry in order to charge them from behind. Because fighting a battle at a settlement, a siege battle, they're gonna be extremely fucking powerful. I mean, so fucking powerful. I don't understand how. This is how the fuck they will be. So of course I'm gonna send these guys also toward the Middle Eastern, meaning like in this area in Tarsus or something. Also here because I would like to unite our forces.
Aye, Cap.
Because we have trained a lot. Build a lot, made a bit of money.
General!
Yeah, I think it's looking good. Hang on a second, what's this coming?
Sir! Sir!
Yeah, I guess that's armies are looking for. Right, let's see what's going on with the German settlement. So these guys will stay inside, should stay inside. Yeah, we can still take this.
Yes, I will agree.
Be quick. Our patience is... If we may have a well, when you put it like that.
And we're good. We don't even need an army here. Kid, you got a faction leader. So we're gonna move directly towards him. No, hang on a second. Don't move there. I wanted to take this too because he also got my governor. But hang on a second because I don't want to forget. I'm gonna have to destroy these great stables and get some of the money back and invest in bribing. So, as you can see, the Germans are taking 1 settlement per turn. However, they just losing. Other settlements.
Noble master.
Let's go on and take this.
Be quick. Our patience is if we may have a well, when you put it like that.
And it's the same thing. Just destroy this assembly of 3 men because I think it will bring us only penalties and culture penalties. Yeah, we're gonna build that. But still public order will be alright.
Yes.
Good, I guess. It looks alright. Now, we should move
Waiting your
forward.
command.
Orders?
Move forward in this area. They already have some troops.
March!
19. Okay, let's take them to the Dacians.
Build tower!
Got no government. Take them to
Noble
this.
master.
General!
We're gonna try to take this as well. This is really good. The Germans, they don't have too many generals, and this is
Imperatores!
possible. The problem is, yeah, his situation is also already under control, but we're gonna send these guys now. And then I'm going to increase the taxes as well. The problem is, they will attack us here. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to resist. We are having a force coming from the north right here. Soon they're gonna be there. Although this is not also a big army. You can take a look at this. It's just a normal army. So I don't think that much will change. But next time we're gonna take this settlement most probably as well. And as you can see, we're just gonna push the Germans back a lot.
General!
And we are also having even more troops coming from the south.
Imperator! General! General!
Yeah.
Imperator! Orders?
And we're supposed to have, I think, even more troops, as far as I know. Low tax rate.
Imperator! Orders?
But we have
General!
4,
General!
and there are 4. Okay, that's alright. So this is the border with Germany. Now let me see if we will have to recruit more troops, because the Germans would like to attack us. I don't think. Oh, man, we got so many units. Of course, they are very experienced, most of them. Defense 21.
General! Sir! Imperator! Orders? Orders? Sir!
Yeah, more troops are arriving. Let's see if we have to recruit some more units, because the Germans will definitely try to attack us. Yeah, let's recruit one more unit first. Now here, I think they might try to attack here too. I mean, this is very possible. But these are all the towns that are on the border. Oh, here. Some more units. Need to have more units. But here. Defense 29. Alright, cool. So this is the border with Germany. Now let's move back to the border with Egypt. So here in the southern area, I think there's nothing that we can do. We are sending our troops forward, but it's going to take forever to arrive. Just somehow that is more and more difficult to achieve something. Now we can recruit some of the units here in order to strengthen our border. Shit, here's gonna take quite some time, but I think we're gonna have start having some troops. And we also got some dudes that are arriving.
Move out!
Very well.
I can.
And one more big fleet and we are done.
Sir!
Very high tax rate.
Sir! March! Orders? Imperator! Imperator! Forward! Forward!
Yeah, this is good. This is great.
Imperator!
Now, that's what we got here.
Orders? Forward!
Right, we can take a look at troops from Memphis.
Orders? Orders?
Another 2 here.
Orders, sir! Onward!
And now we have a lot of missile units in infantry, in some good cavalry. This is looking great, like in one full army. We send them in the north, like right here. Here we're gonna have to wait 7 seasons, but of course I'm not gonna do this. And we're just gonna try to move north, and for example try to take this settlement of Palmyra, but let's see. What the fuck
Sir,
are you
Imperator
retards
General.
doing?
Sir, General.
Man, this motherfucking game is so fucking retarded. It's unbelievable.
Sir, General.
Now he's blocked here.
Imperator.
Which means that I cannot move forward as I want to. This army is too big to defeat just like
Awaiting
that.
your command.
Just won't work. In Palmyra, they have a general, 16 years old, not able to do anything. They're here in the city, so they got nothing. We got two generals, and here we got none.
Imperator.
Alright, looking good anyway. Yeah, I think we can build up this. Alright. What else do we have? Bad block, right? Okay. Alright, so let's see what can we do here. A Rome Total War Remastered, Europa Barbarorum. So I think here we're done in this area. I don't think there's something else I can do. First, once we're gonna have more troops, then
Orders.
it's going to look different. Here we got only one settlement to take, and then we're gonna have to defeat them. Then we're gonna could go in this area. We might, however, have to clash with the Arabs. This could happen. Where to send this guy, however? Oh yes, we have already sent them. And
Aye, Captain. Ready
right, the
to
fleet is
sail.
also moving forward.
Aye, Captain. Fleet ready. Ready to sail.
Unfortunately, I think we're gonna lose these ships. I'd like to retrain them. Not send them to Carthage, because in Carthage is going to take too much, too
Orders.
long.
General. Imperator.
Alright, that's it. So next time, we're just gonna move forward and push the Germans back. It seems that we might have a chance to do that. As you can see, we're just conquering a lot of their settlements that have no governor, such as this one too, and I think we're just gonna move forward and try to capture even more settlements where they got no governor. What is the defense these guys have? 15. They are indeed extremely poor, that is true. This is a Germanic general, 50 years old, it's also very old. We're 177 BC. And that's it, I guess, for now. We're gathering a lot of troops down here, which is good. I would definitely prefer to move forward and take even more cities, such as Palmyra and Antioch. We need to take the BC and this one, and then try to move in this area in order to clean up the Egyptians. The Egyptians, of course, are still having a lot of territory in here, in the Mesopotamia. Now they are again at war with the Seleucids, and that's what's going to happen. In fact, I think they're gonna get their asses kicked by Seleucids. They also got a few pockets of resistance here in Nubia. It was a mighty empire, Egypt, but now it has fallen or decreased a lot. Almost all of the Middle East is in our hands. So it looks like. Anyway, I'm gonna end the recording here because I played enough. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, bye bye.